You don't have to trust the world around you, because can we ever trust the world around us? Probably not. But instead of looking outward, we can do all of the inward work. And then we can align, we can trust ourselves, and we can move forward. We can move. So there's a lot of like mechanical tools that life coaches use to help people, organize things and systematize things. But then the work that I've been doing more lately is, okay, now how do we heal so that we can move? So, with self care, something that's really important, first of all, is our mindset, to know that we are worthy to carve time out of our day for ourselves. We burn out because we give everybody else too much of ourselves. As you grow your inner worth, those boundaries naturally come. And the second thing is a routine. What do we do consistently almost every day, even if it's just for 2 or 5 or 10 minutes? What is something that we've explored that we enjoy doing? It's not cookie cutter. I want you to think about what you like to do that makes you feel good in your body. This is the biggest thing, is to get out of our heads and get into our bodies. We live in such a fast-paced world that we think of things in terms of like a checklist. That stuff's all great, but the work that I like to do with people is really diving deeper with being in alignment of who you are. To me, it starts with evaluating your deep, deep worth. Do you know that you are worthy of looking at your calendar and carving out time for yourself, journaling, praying, meditating? By doing 5 minutes a day, it just helps me center myself. It helps me ground myself, and it helps me align with who I am so I can move through my day as me. By having a small daily routine where we are dropping into our bodies, we are aligning with our true inner self, we can move in the world in more alignment by knowing what is a maybe, what's a yeah, I want to do that, and then understanding and knowing when something is a hell yes, I want to do that. Break out of the box that the world has put me in, all of the people pleasing that I've done my whole entire life. Because when we're trying to people please and do all this stuff outside of us, we're pulling ourselves away from who we are. I have a word that I like to use called lead your ship. If we are not steering our ships, we're just like drifting. At some point in our lives, each person comes to a point where they're just one day like, who the heck am I? What am I doing? Why am I doing what I'm doing? As a human being, our ego tries to control everything. So that is us in our head. This is where we get into anxiety. When we are in alignment, when we learn how to tune into our bodies and follow our alignment of who we are, that is where we can develop trust in ourselves to move forward in the world.